Hello everybody and welcome back to Ohio Railroad Productions. In this video I will be covering the second half of my trip to the Ohio Railroad Museum. In this half I will be showing you guys all the footage I took of the exhibits, which include the indoor collection and the outdoor collection, all the locomotives, freight cars, passenger cars. So you guys will get to see that in this video. Now, just a quick disclaimer, there were quite a few people there today, and I didn't feel like talking over other people, so it's kind of hard to hear me now and then, just because there was a lot of people, talking and whatnot. So I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and start the video. Old CSX caboose over here, as seen in one of my previous videos done on this. Is this one here? Kind of shows you the frame of it. Old passenger car.
Kids keep breaking windows. What? That's where we put all the naughty kids to keep breaking windows.
Pennsylvania Railroad post office car.
Oh, you think I'm bluffing? Oh, I see how it is.
It's always neat getting to see this.
I tried so hard.
Yeah, this is
For sure.
yeah.
I remember, I think I've been on this train,
Looks familiar.
but not in a long time, I remember.
Don't make that.
What?
This is a scale. This is weight. It works.
I couldn't figure it out.
Wow. This train is very old. This train is very old.
Pause to read.
Where's your mom? No, where's your dad? Oh, there he is. Wait for him.
See, this is where I live. That's the air conditioning.
That's in Richie's house.
This is your first class. You gotta love it. This is the doodle bug that we're inside of right now.
It's called a doodle bug.
Yes, you can see the engines up front here. This is it's kind of like it's like a type of diesel powered trolley. This is the size of piston.
What is this thing?
We can go back.
Very lackawanna doodle bug.
Too far without me.
You can go ahead and pause to read.
I told him if he wanted to be a
Sitting
hostler,
in the,
he could help hostle the steam engine. We got that
In the
little
driver's seat.
hole that's inside that cleans out the ash pan.
See the throttle right here.
Or bee, there are bees down at our track in those bee boxes.
Of course, that right there goes to the whistle.
I just got the windows weren't open. I don't think I've got one get stung.
So you're.
I've never been stung by a bee. I've been
Always
stung
nice.
by a hornet yellow.
Back here is the tender. I didn't take a video of this earlier. That's one of the pistons from the engine.
Storage unit. We're working on it. Working on our sluice for our mining thing too. We got the quarry engine down there.
Very neat.
Mining, we're gonna have it's a pyrite. $1.5 million to get it ready to go.
Really some amazing equipment here.
No, it's gonna cost $1.5 million for us to have it fixed.
It's the front of the doodle bug.
To,
See if I can give you guys a slight little view of it right here. Yeah. Up there's all the exhaust pipes and stuff for the diesel engine. course, over here we've got the steam locomotive.
Donate a lot of money of our quarry engine down there. So you'll be able to take some bags of sand and find a bunch of nice rocks in it. If people want to do it today, they can do it in the trough there where you have a discount.
Norfolk and Western E2A Pacific, last surviving one of its class.
This one is for Cleveland. And stop at 163 there.
Connecting rods. Another view of its semaphore. Pause to read. Norfolk and Western. Pennsylvania Railroad logo.
All your lights.
Basically, this right here is the horn. What'd you say that was again?
This is for the sand.
Okay, that's for the sand.
Put the
then.
sand on. This is your independent.
Yeah,
and
independent brake. That's
brakes.
right. And then
This
throttle.
is your throttle.
And of course, it's all the different notches. Goes up to notch 8. And
600 volts.
EP number 163. I assume the rest of the locomotive was probably parted out or scrapped. This is a General Electric locomotive.
These are your warning lights. Yep, warning lights, indicators, stuff like headlight. This is the rear headlight.
All kinds of switches here, fuses, whatnot.
Engine road.
Pause to read, of course, because I don't have all the time in the world.
Turn the engine on.
Oh, to put sand. What's the sand for?
To start the engine right there. This is what they used to tow in the big Pacific locomotive. Hopefully I haven't been talking too quietly in this video, it's just, yeah.
Sometimes use this to hold the car.
We're inside one of the other interurban cars now. It's the other end down there. Very fascinating pieces of machinery. I always love getting to come here. One of the oldest railroad museums in the United States, too. There's the GE locomotive that pulled the train that we were in earlier. If we wait around long enough, we'll probably see it depart here. There's the interurban cars again, and caboose. A few other neat things down there we already saw. Here's one of the other interurban / trolley cars. I've ridden in this once, but it was long before I had a YouTube channel. Yeah. This is one of the other electric locomotives. I can't think of the name right now. I'll edit it in. We'll go ahead and check out the cab.
This is for the kids.
Could be their speeder car. One of them, at least. There's one of the other electric locomotives.
There's no way I'm climbing in there. My legs are not like they used to be. It's over. Look at the wood seat. That'd be an uncomfortable ride.
Here. So it's getting ready to head out here in a bit. The diesel locomotive with the next train. So we're gonna go ahead and wait around for it to move here. And while we're waiting, I noticed that there was boxcars there until the return trip earlier. Those are getting restored, I assume. And yes, this does still run. This electric locomotive. You can see the wheels have a little bit of shine on it, so it's moved recently. I haven't seen it running in person, but I would like to see that soon, so I would expect more videos from here in the future. Hopefully next time I'll do some more professional. Something else I heard about this, they actually built this out of parts from an old bridge. I didn't know that till just now. It's quite neat. So we are going to get some footage of it pulling out from inside the cab here when it does start to move forward here in a bit. It should be any second now. Oh, I see the ditch lights from an NS of some type down there. I wonder if we'll be able to get a good shot of it passing through here. Out in the bend, looks like a grain. I wish we would have got on that one. Ohio Railway Museum. There's no sponsorship between me and them. I just want to mention that, but I highly recommend that people check this place out if you haven't already. Definitely a great railroad museum. One of the oldest railroad museums in the country, too. Yeah, a very nice indoor collection, too. It's all kind of railroad emblems, Amtrak, Pennsylvania Railroad, CMO. A lot of other neat things in there.
It's showing all the inside of the
Pressure gauges. Number boards. Lanterns, of course.
No, we're almost done.
This particular one right here is like the one I found back in the woods on the old Columbus, Akron, and Cleveland track bed. Alright everyone, that was definitely a nice little trip to the Ohio Railroad Museum. And if you haven't checked this place out, I highly recommend it. I just want to mention that I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I do highly recommend that you guys check this place out. It is a very nice railroad museum, as I mentioned earlier, one of the oldest in the countries. And yeah, successful trip, I'd say. Hopefully someday I'll do a little bit more professional documentary about it, but wow, this train's all around. But yeah, I'd like to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you wish, and maybe check out my other content because that helps. And I'll see you in the next video.